Hey everybody, welcome back. So another yoga class at Aum Vibe, so you can practice along with us at home. Today I want to start with a little bit of meditation just as we make our way into our practice. Obviously we're all kind of stressed out right now, so it's going to take about 5 minutes to just kind of cool off a little bit. So I'm going to give you the option either to lie down or you can sit. You can sit like I'm sitting with your toes tucked under. Or you can sit cross-legged, whatever feels best. If you're sitting, try sitting on the floor. See if you can do it without a block, just to kind of, challenge yourself to sit up a little bit more upright. This position will get in your toes a little bit more, but when you're ready, just close your eyes. And then just begin to feel your breath. By feel your breath, I mean just notice where you feel your breath. So, you feel it in your shoulders? Do you feel it more in your belly? Do you feel it in your neck, your nose? And then just relax all the muscles in your face as much as you possibly can. Now, whether you're sitting upright, seated on the floor, or if you're seated on your heels like I am, you're going to start to notice something. As you begin to notice this sensation, wherever you feel it, for me I feel it in my feet and in my shins a lot. Just notice it. Just like your breath, where do you feel sensation? And instead of freaking out about it, just explore that feeling a little bit. If you feel muscles burning, just see what that feels like. You're not going to be here forever. So just like the pandemic, this will not last forever. Everything changes, no matter how difficult it may seem. This is just a very tiny manifestation of that concept. Take 3 more of the biggest breaths you possibly can. When you're ready, maybe keeping your eyes closed, slowly release. If you're seated, either extend your legs out in front of you. If your toes were tucked under, just bring the tops of your feet down, just sit back on your heels. See how this change of position changes the sensation. So we're going to move into this breath for about 2 more minutes, just lying flat down on our bellies. So just make a little pillow out of your hands and just rest your forehead on the pillow. Just feel your breath in the backside of your rib cage. Think about expanding your rib cage as wide as you can with each inhale and exhale. push your way back to a child's pose. Either knees narrow or knees wide. Relax your forehead down towards the floor. This little squirm around here, just feel every little part of your body. Maybe wiggle your toes and your fingers a little bit. Curling your hands a little bit farther forward. Take a big old inhale. Then with your exhale, rock your way forward to hands and knees. Inhale, lift your chest, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, round, especially in the small of your back. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, round. Last one, big inhale. Exhale, round. Now let's work back into the lower body a little bit. So low belly engaged, back relatively flat, pressing your palms down, fingers spread wide. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Find that little drag back, pressing down and pulling. And then just lift your knees off the ground. So notice the tops of my feet are flat down on the floor. It's a really good way to get the front side of your legs working. If this is too much, you can also just work with one leg at a time, working on pressing one knee down. If you can hang out here, hang out here. Wrap your elbows in a little bit. Take 2 more big breaths. Inhale once again. Now with your exhale, just set your knees on the ground. Keep your knees and hips where they are. Walk your hands towards the front edges of your mat. Just dip your chest down. So my elbows are a little bit more bent, just naturally than most people's are. So my elbows dip down towards the ground, but I'm still trying to lift them up. So think about drawing your chest down and back, maybe looking up a little bit. Should feel a little bit of engagement in your upper back here. Inhale 1 more time. Now with your exhale, set your elbows down. Take a moment here. Reach your right foot back. So you're kind of splitting the arch of your right foot with your left big toe. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Now from here, extend your arm forward like you're trying to touch the floor just in front of your left fingertips. So this is a side bend. Draw your low belly in a little bit. Reach a little bit longer. Rotate, maybe look underneath your armpit. Press down to your right foot. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Exhale, right leg up. Finding your balance here. Now once again, just like before, slowly begin to extend your fingertips forward. Rotating up underneath your armpit. Get as long as you can, like you're trying to touch your fingertips out in front of you, like you're trying to plant your foot against the wall. Inhale. And with your exhale, reach up like you're trying to touch your toes. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach it up. Inhale, long. Exhale, both elbows down to the floor. Okay, before we move on to the other side, we're going to do that same position, tops of the feet down, except this time we're going to have our elbows down on the floor. So elbows down, tops of the feet down, lift your knees up. Notice you get a lot more engagement in your low belly here. Continue to pull back, continue to breathe as deeply as you can. For 3, pushing away, pulling just a little bit. 2. And then with 1, set your right knee down, extend your left foot back behind you. So notice my left foot's kind of kickstanding out just slightly. Extend long to the left leg, left hand up. Extend your left hand over your reach. So again, finding that rotation, turning your chest open towards the ceiling as best you can. Inhale 1 more time. Now with your exhale, left hand to the sky, left leg lifts. And then just extending forward like you're pulling your hand away from your foot. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, lift it up. Extend. And then sweep both hand and knee down to the floor. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, walk your feet toward your elbows, press your chest back towards your thighs. So walking your hands out about shoulders width distance apart. So rather than letting your hands creep in, try to make your arms like an 11 rather than an A. Press down firmly through your palms. Take one more big breath in. And with your exhale, either one elbow or both elbows lift. Find your downward facing dog. Then straighten your legs a couple times. Just kind of feel your body. Inhale, rock your hips back. Exhale, rock your weight forward to a plank position. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Last time, big inhale. Exhale, plank pose. Lean it forward, lower it down with control. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, press your chest back. Exhale, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach both hands up towards the ceiling, get long. Exhale, find a little back bend. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, swan dive to the floor. Inhale, half. Exhale, fingertips down, step your left foot back, find a low lunge. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hands up, crescent pose. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, little cactus bend in the elbows, sink in. Back knee dips, chest lifts. Pressing down, pulling back with your right foot, open through your collarbones. Inhale, both hands up, straight back leg. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Just taking a nice gentle twist here. So imagine somebody's just gently tugging on your right wrist, you're leaning back just a little bit. Inhale, maybe look back, reach back. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Turn and look up towards your right thumb. Inhale, open it a little bit wider. Exhale, extend your right arm forward. Getting light on the left hand, maybe just fingertips. Use your core strength here. Use that right glute to really find some lift. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chest. Exhale, dog. Pedaling your feet out, just feel the difference side to side with each progression. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, swing it forward, set it down. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, sink in a little bit lower. Inhale, both hands up, crescent pose, get long. Exhale, back knee bend, sink in. Finding the cactus, arms open in your chest. Let's take one more big breath here. Sinking in a little bit more. Both hands up, reaching long. Take the twist, right hand forward, left hand back. Again, reaching both hands back like you're trying to touch the backs of your knuckles to the wall behind you. Finding a slight lean back. Inhale one more time. Exhale, lean it forward, right hand to the floor. Inhale, open a little bit wider. And with your exhale, extend your left arm forward. Again, get as light as you can on that right hand. Maybe even hover it off the ground. Challenge yourself a little bit. For 3, 2, 1. Left hand up. Left hand down. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, left leg to the sky. Lean it forward, 3-legged plank pose. Lower down slowly if that feels okay. Inhale, chest up, sliding through. Downward dog when you're ready. Inhale, press your hips back. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, both hands up, squat down, chair pose. Just take a couple breaths here. Driving your knees back, sink down into your heels. Maybe even lift your toes up for a second. Maybe play around with just totally losing your balance by staying on your heels a little bit. Worst case scenario, you gotta take a step back. Reach a little bit longer through the arms, biceps back by your ears. Inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, stand all the way up. Inhale, lift through your arms. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, both hands high. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale to the left. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, side bend, right. This time, bend your elbow. Reach across with your right fingertips, capture your left elbow, and see if you can find this little tricep stretch here. So gently pushing your head back into your wrists. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend to the left. Right hand behind your head. Reach back, grab something. So just subtly using your neck. Tuck your tailbone, ribcage tilted down as best you can. Straight-ish legs, lean into your right foot a little bit more. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, swan dive halfway to the floor. Bend your knees, lift your heels as high off the ground as you feel like you can. So again, we're holding some of these poses a little bit longer, but that's just giving you a chance to build a little bit more strength. Lift your heels a little bit higher, sink your chest down a little bit more, reach through both arms. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, both hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands down, step back, find your plank position. Lean forward, lower down. Inhale, chest up, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend your knees, stack your hips. Kick your foot back, so right now it's almost like I'm trying to plant my foot on this brick wall. Inhale, lift your knee a little bit higher. Exhale, swing it all the way around and through. Set your foot down at the front. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, crescent pose. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, just one breath in that back bend, sink in. Inhale, both hands high. Exhale, take the twist. Inhale, lean back a little bit more. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, reach it up. Now, either set your right or your left knee down, stepping your way back to that modified plank position, or if you'd like to, roll into the outside edge of your left foot, stack your feet, stagger your feet, whatever feels best. Take 3 big breaths here. One option for a side plank, you can always put the top hand on the bottom shoulder to give you a little bit more stability. Swing around with that position. Inhale, lift your hips a little bit higher. Exhale, both hands, both feet to the floor. Inhale, lean it forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend your knees, stack your hips. Open it up, reach, kick. Feel that big glute muscle. Inhale. Exhale, swing it all the way through. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back bend. Sink in a little bit deeper. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, lean it forward. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, reach. Inhale, hand comes back up. One motion, either knee down or just step your foot back, finding your side plank. 5 breaths. Nice and easy. Set your both-handed foot on the floor. Inhale, lean forward one more time. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, hold it. You can always put your knees down if you need to. For 3, 2, 1. Belly, chest down. Arms out like a big T. Big inhale. Exhale, lift everything up. Take 5 breaths here. Reaching your hands back like you're trying to touch your knuckles together behind you. Lift your feet up a little bit higher. Straight legs. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen through your spine. Shoulders back and down. One more big inhale. Now with your exhale, reach both arms forward, lifting. Look down towards the front edge of your mat rather than forward. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Push yourself back to a child's pose. 3 breaths in your child's pose just to let your spine decompress a little bit. When you're ready, downward facing dog, one more time. All right, guys, it's a little bit shorter practice today, so we're going to start winding it down already. One more sequence building on what we've done already. So inhale, hips back. Exhale, step to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up, squat down, chair pose. And then just bring your hands into a prayer position from there. Lift your heels off the ground. Okay, so if your knees start screaming in this position, I want you to hold this position, just heels up. If that's still too much, just put your heels down on the ground. If you want a little bit more, we're going to work our way down slowly. Heels lifting, sinking in, just getting those quads working a little bit. Finding your balance here. Find a little relaxation. Take one more big breath. Now with your exhale, knees to the floor. Walk your feet hips width distance apart. Tops of the feet down. So we're going to do a little quad strengthening exercise here. Squeeze your butt a little bit. If you have a block, you can squeeze a block between your heels, or you can just squeeze your heels together. Arms out like a T. Big inhale, lean back. Squeezing your glutes, not breaking at the hips, just stays lifted. Exhale, pull yourself back up. Inhale, long arms, lean back. Exhale, press it back up. 2 more. 1 more. All right, guys, walk your knees back together, hands back into a prayer position. Do what you can do to lift those knees back off the floor. Finding that balance, grip the ground with your toes so you're really digging in. Now we're going to come up slowly. Remember, if this is too much for your knees, if you feel any pain in any of these positions, just skip it. But if you can manage, pressing into your big toes, slowly coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower down slowly. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend your knees, stack your hips. If you've got it in your practice, stepping your way back to wild thing. Work on keeping that back foot as light as you can. So you notice I'm already in the side plank position. This is kind of like a warm up for that side plank that you know is coming. We're actually going to use the top leg a little bit more for the next one. So this is kind of like your side plank. Open your chest a little bit wider. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Exhale, one motion, right hand down, swing your right foot through, set it down. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink in, back bend. Lift your front heel off the ground, right heel is lifted. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms wide, warrior 3. Woo. Extending long through all 4 directions. Shoulders down away from your ears, reaching through all of your fingertips. Lift your leg a little bit higher, lift your chest a little bit higher. Now, nice and easy. Just start to reach your left hand down. Little bend in the standing leg, lean back in your heel. Fingertips to shin. And then see if you can open your chest open towards the right side of the room. This is not an easy thing to do. And I'm working right there with you. Working into it. Inhale, open just a little bit wider. Now with your exhale, bend your back knee. Lean it all the way back. Coming to that revolved position. Inhale, lean back a little bit more. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, open it wide. Exhale, reach forward just for a breath. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right foot steps back to meet left foot. So again, knee to the ground is totally fine here. We're going to work into a little modified version of a side plank. We're actually going to use a lot of inner thigh strength. So feet are staggered. Press down to your right foot. Now, pull your left knee in towards your chest. Bring your right hand to the top of your left thigh. Press, twist, look up. A lot of activation here. One more big inhale, so you can press just a little bit more. Now with your exhale, extend your left foot back, right hand to the sky. Right hand down on your right toes. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, swing your left foot forward, set it down. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sink in, back bend. Front heel lifts. Find that balance, find that strength. 3, 2, 1. Heel down, crescent. Inhale, reach. Exhale, arms wide, take off. Little bend in the standing leg, straightening the lifted leg instead. Shoulders back, chest lifts. Reach. And then slowly, deliberately, bring your right fingertips down towards the floor, maybe towards your right shin. It's a little bit more accessible for me. Everybody's body's different. Open it up a little bit wider. Inhale one more time. With your exhale, quietly step back. That revolved lunge. Relax your shoulders as best you can. Inhale, lean it back. Exhale, lean it forward. Hand on the floor, twist it open. Reach if it feels good. Inhale, hand up. Now with your exhale, just step your left foot back. Again, planting the sole down, either staggering your feet, knee down, or pull your right knee in towards your chest. Alternative face this way, so we can do it together. Left hand to right knee, press. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand up. Step your right foot back, but don't set it down. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, set your right foot on the floor. Inhale, left leg lifts. Stack your hips. Just like before, drop it open. Just doing it because I missed it on the other side. Open wide. Coming to wild thing. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way around. One motion. Set your left foot down next to your right foot. Inhale, press your hips back. Exhale, step or hop through. Sit down on your butt, extending your legs forward. Inhale, both hands towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the muscles in your face, just like the very beginning. Slide your palms back, a little bend in the knees, point your toes, hands down behind you. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, press your feet to the floor. Lift. You can look forward, you can look up, you can look back, whatever feels best for your neck and shoulders. Push the floor away a little bit more. Find a little drag here, like you're trying to pull your feet towards your hands. One more big inhale, one more big lift. Now with your exhale, bringing it all the way down. Soles of the feet together, slide your feet in just like a third of the way. And just fold forward, like you're trying to put your feet on top of your head like a hat. If you want a little bit more here, you can work your arms underneath your shins, peel your toes back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice, easy release, rolling your spine up. Close your knees together, walk your feet out wide. So lean it back on your hands once again. This time just drop both knees over to the left. And we're gonna follow our knees to the left. Arms straight-ish. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, see if you can find a nice twist through your entire spine here. Inhale back to the center. Now with your exhale, just drop it over to the other side. Again, following around, following your knees, finding that nice easy twist. If it feels better for you to be down low, be down low. Remember, you're listening to your body. This is your practice, not mine. So, 3 more breaths. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, twist. And nice and easy. Making your way out. Just crossing your right ankle over the top of your left knee. So if this is too much, you can come onto your back for a reclined half pigeon position. So this is totally acceptable. You're probably still getting a nice stretch in your hips. If you do want a little bit more, you can rock your way up, hands down behind you, peel your toes back, lean in towards your shin, chest high, shoulders back. Notice I'm flexing my toes to keep my ankle engaged. It's protecting the ligaments of my knee and my ankle. Inhale one more time. Now with your exhale, just nice and slow, drop your right foot over to the left. Walk your left foot forward a little bit, and then you're just gonna slide your right heel up, and then just very gently start to press into the right knee. If you're on your back, the transition is just crisscrossing your knees, reach down and grab your ankles. See if you can pull your heels, or just grab the closest knee that you can, or the farthest knee that you can, I should say. So either here or up here, working your way eventually into double pigeon. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's just something to work on. Nice and easy, sole the foot back down to the floor. Bring yourself back up that left foot. Uncross your legs. Whatever way you need to get there, left ankle comes over. Notice I kind of lifted my hip up a little bit to get there on this side. Toes peel back, lean in towards your chest. Just a couple breaths here, just to feel the hip. So if you're on your back, just slowly grabbing the back of your thigh, pulling your knee in a little bit closer to your chest. If you're on your back, begin to crisscross your legs. If you're up like me, sole the foot down, leaning back and onto the right hand. So the right hand's kind of like your kickstand. Lift the left heel up just a little bit, and then just let your knee drift down towards your right ankle. Just the subtlest push with your left hand. Don't overdo it with this one. Three, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Sole the foot back down. Rock your way back up onto the sole of your right foot. Uncross your legs. Slide your feet forward a little bit. Knees, ankles together. Reach your hands forward. Lift your heels up. So 5 times, just a little bit of core work here. Big inhale. Extend your legs. Small the back on the floor. Exhale. Pull yourself back up. 5, 4, 3. Use your exhale. Pull yourself up. 2, 1. All the way down on your back. Keep your legs lifted, fingertips down or behind your head. Lift both legs up. Drop your right heel down a third of the way. Another third. One more third. Back up a third. Tailbone lifts. Another third. Last time, all the way up. Lift your tailbone off the floor. Left leg dips a third of the way. Another third. Down, hovering off the ground. Up. Up. All the way up. Lift your tailbone up as high as you can. Reach your fingertips toward your toes just for a breath. And then slowly lower back down to that low boat pose. Inhale one more time. Exhale, arms, legs to the floor. Shake everything out just a little bit. Pull your right knee in towards your chest.
Taking a twist. Nice and easy, bring it back to the center. Just switch, same thing, other side, pull it in tight. And then draw your left knee over to the right. Inhale one more time, back to the middle. Exhale, both legs on the floor. It's one breath to finish. If you guys have been to my in-person classes, you know I love this one. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, so fully exhale. We'll make this a really big breath. Big inhale, lift everything up. Squeeze your toes and your fingers. Lift up a little bit higher, find that balance element. Squeeze your face, squeeze your belly, squeeze everything. Engage, sipping a little bit more air. Hold that tension to your whole body. Exhale. Using the Shavasana just to find a little bit of focus. Remembering that just like the beginning of the class, talking about how anxiety or these other sensations that we're dealing with right now can kind of mount, and you want to run away from them and you want to get away from them as fast as you can. Just like this entire yoga practice, it's a matter of staying with it, getting stronger, building a little bit more resilience, and just being able to kind of cope with these things better. That's why we're providing these classes for you guys. So enjoy this nice long Shavasana. I'm going to finish up right here. Stay here as long as you feel like you need to. Hope you guys are all safe. Hope you guys are all happy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone you know. Love you guys. Namaste.